Ugandans, don't wait for Kano Kizabesige to be released out of house arrest before you resume. You must resume. He had already set the pace. And the reasons to go on the streets are well known. It is only to say prices. But what we need is well known. You just go with the price of commodities. Price of commodities is what the people of Egypt used to push Hosni Mubarak. The one of Tunisia, they used the same. The one of Sudan el-Bashir, they used the same. It was price. So Dr. Kanokizabes just set the pace. Leave alone these crabs who called it diversion. Those crabs think that if Kanokizabes comes into play, their loved one will lose position. And actually, it's not about you holding the position. The people of Uganda need somebody who can rescue them. So you can't hold the position. So they think that, hey, their loved one, their president will lose position if Kanokizabes is the one announcing a mass uprising. But I don't think this is the right thing that will work for us. What will work for us is a person who can stand up with a few people, go onto the street, and other people will join. There is no way we can mobilize people in a big numbers once. Those ones will continue to join. And it will start in Kampala. Then you will hear those ones in Masaka, Ntungamo, Toro, Renzururu, West Nile, Achol region, Busoga, Igangambale. It will just go like that if you start it. Actually, if you're waiting for somebody else to announce or to tell you to do it, then it's like you're waiting for a doll or a toy to speak. But let me tell you, a doll or a toy can produce voices that you have been hearing. But all toys produce voices that have been programmed and fixed and built into them. You may think they are speaking, but they are producing the words that were programmed into them by advanced information technology. So that's what Yoweri Museveni and the regime programmed into some of these leaders that you have. They cannot go beyond that. If you think that a toy can use mind and speak its own mind, I'm so sorry. A doll or a toy only speaks those limited words that are programmed in it. So if you're waiting for the toy to produce a word to tell you to go onto the streets in massive uprising, then I'm so sorry, you will never go, because it will not. Toys behave that way. People behave differently. You can be in election as Besigye was, and at a later time the mind will tell you we do this, something else. But the toy will remain on the same program that is implanted in it. So I want to request you to resume these protests, taking the reason of price, but knowing exactly what we need. Arua, Acholi, Karamoja, Mbale, Iganga, Busoga, Teso, Ankole, Renzururu, Bunyoro, and Buganda. Let us resume what Colonel Dr. Kizza Besigye has set the pace for. Mudde ku streeti, mudde ku nguudo, bana agenda okumusimulula nga kitabuse oba temusimulula oba tebamusimulula balekeyo. Era bwe mugenda ku nguudo temuddamu ebyo mbu free our president, mbu free Colonel Dr. Kizza Besigye. No, we need change that we can survive on, the way he stated. I think You understand what I'm saying? Temulinda kumusimulula. Mweyongere mu bungi. Ne mutandika basatu abavubuka mujja kula owokuno okutano omukaga mujja kulanga muli mu 1000. Buli wamu we muli awoli. Mugenda okulanga eggwanga lyonna likutte. Ebirala ebinaayagalibwa okukolebwa. We will come in. I thank you.